in this environment. Now the 905 have so far shown out. Akil, let's see how they serve each other the win potentially tonight.
The air ball off glass on the break. Now, Amy, before you were so rudely interrupted by Brian Shaw's timeout.
It's been nice. Now, the defensive end, that's where the big improvements have to happen.
Jalen Harris with the 360 spin to the left-hand shot with the contact. Count that, and one. Gary Payton II and Matt Mooney, the sharpshooter from game one, have all checked in for the 905. Gary Payton with his second steal in as many possessions finds Mooney, the sharpshooter, triple no good.
Without guys like that, because that's part of the draw, right? Is having the opportunity. Nice take from GP.
From the field, 2 rebounds and assists, 4 steals and a block. Make that 9 points for Gary Payton. He finds Morgan. Matt Morgan getting the early minutes here today, but unfortunately, that's a turnover as Jalen Green challenges Gary Payton. Payton tries to take the foul, but Jalen Green, the young prospect, showing some strength in that young frame.
Actually, here it is. You see the arms, and that's one on his scouting report. Tremendous athlete, right, and ability. Wow. Gary Payton really did try to get him to have to make the free throw, but Jalen Green also very obviously one of the projected lottery pick.
And what did Jalen Green say he was coming here in the G League to do? Go kill. I don't know if that puts a target on your back, but he's got the right attitude as you see the tip in there from Donta Hall. Flynn, drive and kick, Green with the steal. As the Ignite have the ball, attacking Green, going coast to coast.
And let your guards, and especially when you're surrounded by shooters, to get down and fill some running lanes.
Green elevating above the defender, no good. Brandon Ashley as Flynn airballs the layup as he was challenged inside. Green cocks it back and bangs it on him. Jalen Green with the rough one-hander as we had to break. Flynn with the Ellenson screen. Ellenson diving, Flynn shooting. Off glass, no good. Green with the rebound. Up, Stauskas against Ashley. Stauskas finds Ellenson inside. Jumped a bit early as Jalen Green on his own. Doesn't mind though. And it worked out for him as Jalen Green, United States of America last year, will head to the free throw line looking for his 10th and 11th points.
When these guys, and I say guys, Green and Kuminga, when they get downhill in the open court, the ball, that's an interesting matchup.
I imagine Green plans to attack Ellenson, and he gets bailed out with the foul, although Ellenson raised his hand up pretty quickly like he was acknowledging.
What was interesting to me, Akil, that almost looked like an intentional matchup. I think there was the opportunity to adjust. Number 4, Mr. Green, he's starting to feel a little too happy about himself.
Jalen Harris gets the foul as he drives the lane.
On the other end.
And a special shout out to Dacian Nix, 16 points, 1 for 1 from 3 and 6 for 9 from the field. The 905 in it to win it. Still in this zone, which is really kind of throwing, has it from the corner, retreats. He's isolating against Stauskas, the 360 spin, loses the handle. Ellenson with the tip to Payton. Green from distance, bring it up for the #1 consensus high school basketball player. It's no warning. The swing skip to Green for a triple, no good. Payton with the rebound. The 905 somehow managed to close this thing up top to Green.
And this is, you know, a quick selection against a team like this that can get out and run. Look at that. Jalen Green is making a name in transition, and so those misses, they burn you. And think of that. Malachi was the one that hit that shot.
Another bucket, and the answer from the 905, no good. and an offensive foul.
Well, Ignite show up with 25 fast break points, Akil, and 7 for 42 from 3. They did not have a good shooting night. Transition defense.
So I know they're super excited to see one of their countrymen do some damage at the next level. And that does it. With that being said, the Ignite on their first, well, the Ignite win, the 905, their first losing stretch. Back-to-back losses in a pair of back-to-backs.